Want to know my biggest regret with pharmacy? Watch this video to find out why I left pharmacy. What up guys, it's your boy Kevin Yee, the PharmD, aka Kevin the Refugee. You know, not too long ago, I actually went on a pharmacy interview. I think that's something that everybody stresses about right after pharmacy school. So, you know, for the last 10 years, I was working for different grocery chains, a corporate chain. And this time it was an independent pharmacy. One thing I really liked about the independent pharmacy, they had a really big vision of what they wanted pharmacy to be. They didn't want the idea of a pharmacist to just be counting pills and stuff. They wanted an advanced practitioner pharmacist, and they wanted me to be trained as one, which was really cool. So during the interview, they asked me a question. They were like, so Kevin, you know, it seems like you've been really successful in your pharmacy career. Why exactly do you want to apply to this position? And I don't know, I've been asked this question so many times. And the truth is, over the last 10 years, I got pretty damn good at what I did. I was good with sales. I was winning nationwide vaccination contests. I was considered pretty damn successful. So the real question is, why would I leave something so stable, so comfortable? Half the reason why people go into pharmacy is because of the job security, the high pay. And I'll tell you this, all that stuff is there. You know, I was making about $150,000 out of school and I was part of a union. So why would I want to change that? But the truth is, what was I actually paying for that security that I wanted? There's usually 3 reasons why people go into pharmacy in the first place. And it's not to get in that $200K debt. So the first thing, people want a high paying job. People expect a 6-figure income coming out of pharmacy school. Second thing, they expect job security, meaning they won't lose their job overnight, that they can constantly find a job everywhere else. Third thing is a doctorate degree. I mean, that was one of the main allures that I had back when I was applying for pharmacy school. I wanted to be a doctor in the shortest amount of time. But what did people not see? I think it was when I came out of pharmacy school, I really wanted to start my own business. So people never saw the hours that I put into pharmacy and into my business. I was working 5 a.m. days all the way to 9, 10 p.m. over and over and over again. I was also really emotionally burnt out from all the patients I was dealing with, from the overworked, understaffed conditions I was going through. Take a look at any pharmacy, especially chain pharmacies. Usually the pharmacist isn't back there just chilling, doing nothing. You always see people scrambling around. You see people yelling at the pharmacy staff. You know, that takes an emotional burden on you sometimes. And I think the biggest thing was that I just felt so stuck. I felt like I wasn't moving forward in my life. I felt like my business was just going at a snail's pace and I wasn't moving forward with my life. So let me ask you, what does your environment look like? Are you working a 40-hour, 50-hour, 60-hour work week? Are you stuck in traffic for hours and hours at a time? If you live in LA like me, sometimes you'll just spend 2 hours just commuting to your job. You know, when I was in traffic, I always felt frustrated, pissed off, and just stuck in life. What emotions, what feelings are you bringing into that business if you're feeling frustrated all the time? The truth is, if you spend time in average, you only get average. So let me ask you, is your environment helping you? And don't get me wrong, if you love pharmacy, great. Keep on doing it. No one's telling you to stop doing it. But if you're anything like me, and you aren't really satisfied, you feel like you could be doing so much more, is it a time to change your environment? And one of the easiest ways to change your environment is through books, workshops, programs. You know, for me, I've spent over 40K worth of programs. I mean, you probably heard some of these products. Maybe it's Jump Cut's automated investing machine, or some of Ramit Sethi's product. Going into these programs definitely helped change my mindset and change the people around me. One of my favorite courses is actually Dan Locke's high ticket closer program. Am I telling you to buy it? No, don't buy the course. Make sure you actually like his shit. I've actually worked with Dan Locke to get a free copy of FU Money for you guys with his free webinar on high ticket closing. You know, make sure you like his stuff. Read his book. Watch his Boston and Bentley videos. They're pretty funny, by the way. This is only one solution. There's a lot of different solutions out there. My goal is to help you find a career and build a life that you actually fucking want. So guys, if you really like my shit, make sure to follow me on my email list. It gives us that one-on-one connection where I can answer your questions and all that. So let me know in the comments, guys. Do you like pharmacy? Have you ever thought about quitting? Let me know in comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.